Hey guys, I actually got this look requested from my first, I was doing a video and I did a review on this ColourPop palette, Rendezvous, and someone requested, which was really exciting, it's like my first request video, someone requested that I use the gray shimmer in there, and it was kind of funny because that was kind of the next look I was going to go and do because I thought it was a really pretty color in there. It was actually the reason why I bought this palette. When I swatched that color, I was like, that's beautiful, I need it. So I created this look here using this palette from my first request. I loved getting that request. So, you know, if you guys have any requests, just don't be shy. You can leave them down below and I will try and follow through with that request. So yes, this is just a very beautiful smoky eye look. This would be great for a date night. This would have been great for New Year's Eve if I had my stuff together, but I did not. And then what else would this would be good for Valentine's Day too. So anyway, if you would like to see how I got this look, then just keep watching. Alright, so just to save time in this tutorial, I've clearly already done my brows. I've done them with the NYX Tame Frame brow pomade in the color Espresso. I just plugged my brows. They're on fire. It was a terrible idea. And then I primed my lids with my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion in Eden as usual. And then I did set my eyelid primer down with this Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. This is in the color 05 Fair. So that's already taken care of. So the first color I think I'm going to take is Want You Back, which is this one right here. This is like a taupey pinky color. And I'm just taking it on the Lamora blending brush. Excuse my voice. I was just hanging my head in the toilet, so fun times. I now have like a raspy voice from it. I'm just not feeling the greatest today, clearly, if I was hanging my head in the toilet. But I cleaned my bathroom afterwards, so I think it's just the migraine funness. I had one yesterday, so it was like the aftermath. I don't know. So I'm just taking Style, what is this? Want You Back in the crease, in the deepest part of the crease and a little bit above the crease, a little for me anyway, and just doing very light windshield wiper motions. I am taking it all the way in and on that outer corner there. Alright, so that's what that looks like so far. And then we are going to take Never Never, which is this shimmery taupe gray color. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty color, and we're going to take it. First, we're gonna spray this brush. This brush is dirty because this is the color I used with this brush. I'll try and clean it a little. Not happening. All right. This is the Real Techniques Instapop brush, and this is the Instapop shade brush, the bigger one. I really like it because it's flat and it's just a nice, unique shape, and it's really good for packing on showers. It's really good for packing on shadows. The effects of having a migraine. Alright, and I'm going to spray my brush with this Makeup Revolution Sport Fix because this is kind of a chunky glitter, and it's kind of one of those you more than likely want to spray your brush for. So just now picking some of that color up on this sprayed brush, and we're just gonna pat it on the lid. And I'm gonna turn this brush a little so it's on the more precise side and really get in that inner part of my eye there. This is a nice smoky look. And I am gonna just kind of sweep it a little into the crease. Alright, and then I'm just gonna take a clean brush. I'm just gonna take this Sigma Tapered E 4D blending brush, which I don't think they make this brush anymore. I don't know, I can never find it, but it's just a really giant fluffy brush and it has nothing on it, and I'm just gonna kind of blend everything. Now we are going to be moving on to this black down here next to the taupey gray color we used, and this is Let's Do It. And I'm going to take this on this Essence Smokey brush, this little guy right here, and I'm just gonna pat this in the outer corner area, a little bit in that outer crease area, and I'm just gonna pat that and then sweep it in just a tiny bit. And then for the lower lash line, I think we're just gonna take Never Never again, the color we used on our lid, and the same brush that we used, and we're gonna spray the other side of it because I'm gonna use that pointed part a bit more for the lower lash line. And I'm just gonna run this under the lower lash line. And oh, look at this. I have like black shadow all over me right now. I'm a mess. And I think I'll just take it halfway. Alright. So I've already cleaned up my face quite a bit because I somehow kept smudging black shadow all over the place. I am losing light, I think. I think this video is getting darker, so I think I may need to do some adjustments, but I'm just going to clean up under here a little bit. I did some adjustments on the video, so hopefully it looks a little bit brighter. I'm losing sunlight, so. Okay, so next we're going to take this Ulta gel eyeliner and blackout, and I am going to be lining my lower waterline area. Alright, and then to set that a little bit, smudge it out a little bit, we're going to go into Let's Do It, which is the matte black, and we're just going to take that on a Lamora angled detailer brush. And I am just going to kind of run that almost on top of the waterline, very gently, and then kind of on the lash line a little. This is a very small angled brush, so it's perfect for this. Alright, and then to kind of add a little more dimension to the eye, I guess, I'm going to take this ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color So Quiche. This is a really pretty, it's like a greeny gold color. It's really pretty. It's kind of, I don't know, yeah, kind of like a greeny gold color, and it does have some purple shimmer in it for sure, some purpley pink shimmer in it. So I'm just going to take that on my ring finger and kind of pat that in the most inner part of my lid. And then I'm also going to take it on the more precise shader brush, and I'm also going to just, I'm going to pretty much just kind of put it in the same area on the lower lash line, kind of in the center, and then in that inner part a little bit more. I don't know how much you'll be able to see it on camera, but in person it really does just kind of add some beautiful kind of dimensionous type thing. So I'm just going to take that clean Sigma brush again and just kind of smooth out the crease area a little bit. So I think I will add my treat to the brow bone area, to like the boniest part of my brow, with just a flat brush. This is a, who is this? Her name has escaped my head, but this is just a flat brush, and I'm just gonna pat that there kind of lightly. And then I'm going to take another, let's see which way I want to take actually. So I'm going to take that Sigma brush again and just kind of buff it out a little so it's not so harsh. And I'm also going to take that in the inner corner area. So I think I'm just going to take the Maybelline Fit Me powder on a Lamora pointed detailed brush, and just kind of, I'm just going to pop that right there, just to, trying to just tone it down a little. It was just a little too shimmery, stark color. And I'm just going to take it on the brow just a little bit. I think, you know, sometimes when you don't have a full face of makeup on, it doesn't look quite right. So when you get your full face on and everything, it looks better. So just going back into Want You Back with the Lamora brush, and just kind of, I'm just going to pop that right there. That's also going to kind of help tone down that shimmer there too, I think. So, alright guys, so got my foundation on. I can tell you what I'm wearing because I wanted to make sure that my face looked pretty flawless. Since the eye look was so dark, I wanted to make sure that I had a very flawless complexion. So I use the Ulta Moisturizing Foundation Stick with a little bit of this L'Oreal Infallible Stick just to use it up. The combination of the two look really pretty together, but it's not like a thing that I would just keep doing. I'm just actually trying to use up this L'Oreal one. And then for concealer, I did my Ulta Pink liquid color correcting concealer on some of the darker blemishes that I have and my dark under eye circles. I seem to be going through some hormonal changes. So yes, I'm trying to cover all my blemishes that I'm getting right now. So, and then for concealer, I use this Flower Beauty concealer. This is awesome. I love this. I actually like this better than the Ulta concealer that I've been using because, first of all, it's a bigger tube, and it's really, the coverage on this is really awesome. I really, really recommend this one. This is a great one. I recommend going lighter than normal because it's pretty dark. So I have the lightest shade that I could find at Ulta. So I think these colors run a little dark. Drewberry more, but anyway, it's really awesome. Really great. Can't say enough about that. And then for cream contouring, I went ahead and just did it in my foundation routine-ish type, my foundation part off camera. I just used the Maybelline Fit Me color in Toffee for cream contour, and I actually took my angled brush and just rubbed it on the brush, and that way it was just a nice light contour kind of type thing, bronze, whatever. And then for eyes, I just used my Essence Big Lash. I put about 3 coats on there. I don't wear fake lashes. I had a horrendous experience with fake lashes on my wedding day, and I haven't touched them since. So you won't really ever see me use fake lashes. I've thought about maybe trying them again, and then I think about my wedding day and how horrendous it was, and then I'm like, nope, no, not for me. So as of now, you won't see me be using fake lashes or wearing them. So I just can't be bothered. And then to do the upper waterline, I use the same Ulta gel eyeliner that I used in my lower waterline. And then to kind of set down my face and all that kind of stuff, I just use this Maybelline Fit Me powder in 05, the same powder that I've been using. Alright, so now that you know all that information, now we can go into blush and all that kind of stuff. So, once again, this eye look is really dark and just kind of the main focus of the face, so I'm keeping the rest of the face very simple with blush, bronzer, highlight, all that kind of stuff. So, for blush and bronzer, I'm using one product. So I'm using this Too Faced, and this is the pink leopard one, and I think it is, it says a blushing bronzer. So it's like a 2-in-1 product basically, and this is all I'm going to use for my blush and bronzer. If you wanted to keep it really simple, you could just use it as your highlight too, because this is very shimmery, but I'll add a highlight just because I like doing that. So for this, we are going to use the NYX Professional Makeup Brush in 02, and this is just it's pinched. You can see that's pinched, so I really like using this product for that. And I'm just gonna take a little bit and kind of put it in the furthest part back here. Keep it in the furthest area. Whew, that was quite a bit actually. That was a little too much. I forgot how pigmentous this was. But I'm putting it kind of where I would put bronzer and blush all at the same time. Let me take a little less. So not being precise about it at all. I'm just pretty much slapping it on my face. I am taking it to the temple of my eye a little. And kind of putting it on the cheek, kind of putting it in the hollows of the cheek. I am just going to take a little bit on the forehead and the bridge of the nose. And just the little tiny bit, probably barely anything at all, on my chin. So that was a little heavy on that side, so I'm going to take my big powder brush and just has nothing on it. I'm just going to kind of thin that down a little bit because I went a little ham there. Alright. Okay, and then for highlight, I have 2 options just in case you guys want an affordable option, because I'm going to use the more high-end option. But this is the Hourglass Trio palette. You can find these at Sephora. It's very expensive. it's ridiculous expensive. You're like, why? But another one that is really good is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. They are very similar, both baked formulas. I did a highlighting video and talked about these two. So the color that is probably the most similar to it in this palette is, yeah, this color right here. And I'm just going to take my NYX fan brush, 06. You can see it's just a nice large fan brush, and I'm just gonna sweep that on the very high point of my cheeks, kind of on the temple area also. Also taking the very edge right there of the brush and just going on top of that outer brow bone area there. And then same little edge, just a little on the nose. And whatever's left, I'm just kind of just sweeping it down the center of the face. I keep the face pretty simple when the eye look is so intricate feeling. It wasn't actually, it didn't feel that intricate, but maybe for some of you, I don't know, to each their own. Alright, and then for lips, very simple again. It's going to be a nude lip gloss. I have to sharpen this actually. Alright, for lips, I'm just going to take this Ulta Gel Lip Liner in the color Flesh. I got this in a holiday kit. I think you can buy them online separate. I'm not sure. But this is just a fleshy colored lip liner. And then for gloss, I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss. This is in the color Tiramisu. This color is beautiful. I highly recommend you guys check out their butter glosses, the NYX butter glosses, and specifically this color. I think it's just really pretty. So, and then I'm going to kind of set my face. I ran out of the stuff that I use for my 3-set system, but I am just going to kind of set this down a little bit. I'm just using my Makeup Revolution Sport Fix spray because that's all I have on. That's all I had left. I don't have my Pro Base priming spray anymore. And I'm just going to take my Rimmel Stay Matte Translucent Powder and the same big powder brush, and then I'm just going to powder my nose a little and just right there on the cheeks a little, and right in between the brows and my chin. Those are the areas I kind of don't want to get super shiny. I will eventually, but this will kind of just prolong everything. And then since I don't have all my sprays and all that, I'm just going to take the same spray and spray my face again. Alright guys, and this is the look that I got by using the shadows in there. So, here I can zoom you in. So I think it's just, it's really pretty and smoky. This would be a really pretty date night out if you like doing smoky looks for your date nights out. Really pretty Valentine's Day look actually, because it does have a little bit of pink in it, but not so much that's obvious. So I think this would be a really pretty Valentine's Day look. This would have been a really pretty New Year's Eve look. This is actually what I wore on New Year's Eve, but I could not get it together and get this video up for that. I'm just going through some changes in my life right now. So yeah, this is the eye look and the face look and the lips and everything. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that look and you found it helpful, and maybe it gave you an idea of how to use that shadow in that in the ColourPop palette. Kind of gave me an idea of what you can, what kind of look you can do with it and all that kind of stuff. So yes, be sure to comment, give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. And as always, live life in full bloom, and I will see you guys later. Bye!